Hello and welcome back to Tours and Tournaments. So, last time we had our tournament, so this time we're going to be working on our hunting. We're going to be trying to get the legendary hunt, and that is something that we have not seen at all yet. So, hopefully we can find it. Although, actually, I think maybe I'm having vague flashbacks to very early in the campaign. I think we saw a legendary hunt, and I think we went on it, we just didn't succeed. So, this is our chance. All we've got to do is succeed at a legendary hunt. Now, in terms of other things this episode, I have done all the marriages, so those are all going to be triggering. We need to ask people in our court to change religion, and then we may try and do some bits of editing here. Here's the way I see it playing out, right? We do these marriages, we do the people in our court, we sort them all out. Then, in terms of editing, we find somewhere to do a hunt. We go there, so we do all the travel events there. Then, when we're doing the wait 5 months or whatever, we kind of do a little bit of a time skip there, and then we start the hunt. That's the way I see it playing out. We'll see. Anyway, let's start with unpausing and letting event after event fire on top of us here. There we go. Because there are a lot of them. Basically, for marriages, I just clicked inheritable traits and then clicked the first person on the list, pretty much no matter what. I don't know why she is no longer... Oh, because it gave us our grandson in there, so I thought we should at least marry him off while we were there, because we had somebody who was mostly suitable. I just changed it from a matrilineal to a patrilineal marriage. Who are we doing? Golden Hand. So that's Golden Hand here. Golden Hand? This is Golden Hand. Oh, it's probably because Marie was there. So now it's going to be Boo 39. Or Bowie 39. So, oh, I said 30. Did I say 39? I said 39. I was right. Okay. For a second there, I was like, I said 39, but did I mean 31? No, I meant 39. Okay, cool. Is that everybody? Oh, also make sure that we fill all the court positions. There we go. We'll put in our cousin here. Wait a second or two. Yeah, okay. So that should be everybody. Next step is we're going to go court adults. So these are unmarried, but like they're all guests, basically. That's why they're like that. So we're going to go everybody who's in our court who is not our religion, who's an adult. There we go. So demand that they convert. And we will demand that you convert as well. Wonderful. Wait a little second here. Great. Talking of demanding that people convert and do things. These guys still waiting? Yeah, we're going to try and wait for this one to switch. I think he might switch when he becomes 16. Beyond that, if that happens, we'll do the East Slavic one. But we've still got a little time on that. Okay. Wait just a little bit. We've got a new dynasty head. How is our father doing, by the way? Is he like, is he healthy? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. That's fine. Right. How old are we, by the way? 60. Okay, cool. Invite to a grand wedding. Absolutely not. Right, so now we've done that. Hunt. Let's go. So we're going to do a hunt, just a normal one. We have to choose somewhere to go for it. So there are some very good places over here where there have been sightings, but these are not sightings of a legendary creature. So I think we might want to go here looking at it. This seems like the best place. Now high development does make it worse, which is a little annoying. Like we got some over here which are just like amazing. But this one is glowing a lot. It's got a stag sighting. Okay, let's go there. Superior mounts are good for the travel on this one. We go small party, because there's no reason to go large party. Oh wait, no, that increases success chance. Oh no, so we want to, oh yeah, we want to go small party there. There's no reason to go large party on this one. Cool, and then our goal is slay beast. Done. Why can I not start a hunt? Cannot be hosted for another 15 months. There's a 15-month timer on it? Oh. In which case, we may just need to wait for a hunt to appear. Oh, I thought you could just spam them, but I guess not. Huh. Oh, I can also untick that because I don't need to know anymore. Okay then. Well, let's do some editing. Oh, cadet branch. In Hungary. Let's do a little bit of editing and see what happens. Okay, so you joined me back in August, which is a few months away from where we last were, but we have a conversion that's about to finish over here, and when I press the religion thing, we can see if there's any orthodoxy left. In 2 days' time. There we go, so we have finally converted Sinope here. There is one bit of orthodoxy left. Now, they should be converting that. We're going to put ours on it anyway because it's 7 years. So if they're not, we want to be starting that now. But yeah, that is orthodoxy fully gone. We also had a friend die while we were away. And then, oh, we just got a faction that's disappeared. Okay. Very few factions. And then we got a new friend. So, I mean, everything kind of worked out in the end. Is this person 16 yet? Oh, his court now speaks Dutch. Aha! Wonderful. That's exactly what I was waiting for, and actually was surprisingly well timed with me. With me unpausing, which is good. Okay, so he spent his prestige and he did it. Now you have switched to East Slavic for some reason best known to yourself. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna revoke your I can't revoke your title because you have a feudal contract. Okay, well I'm gonna change your feudal contract. I can't change your feudal contract. It's impossible. Oh. Oh, well that's not good. I think I might just kill you, honestly. Yeah, you might just get straight up. Well, could I just imprison you? No. Well, I guess I'm going to murder you then. I mean, that's really my only option. Really, my only option available to me is to kill you. You're already helping with schemes, which is not good, because that means the scheme is at 5% with helpers. Let's invite some people in. I want to invite everybody who will join for a bribing. There we go. You can also join. You can also join. And you can also join. And you can also join. Wonderful. And you can also join. Right. Wonderful. So they're all going to join. Puts us up to a very solid 95, as in it's 95 plus a little extra, which is where you want to be. Good. And now we're killing him. That seems like a positive thing for us to do. We just lost another acclaimed knight. We did lose one while we were away temporarily. Greatest Knight of Frisia needs a successor. And we need a successor to Knight of the Wolf. My god. Well, Kettlemunder can have that position. I don't know why he stopped being in that position, because he's the one I literally just assigned. And you do not have a successor. We will seek a worthy successor to your title then. Okay, we may have to go and find one, but, you know, I don't want to do that. I've also been waiting for hunts to appear here. Nothing has been appearing. Anyway, back to the land of the editing. We are now in January of the next year, and we are being blackmailed. So, I think what we're going to do is we are going to decline being blackmailed. However, this reveals that we have a lover, which is going to mean a lot of people are going to be very unhappy. So let's decline that. You have exposed my relationship with Ulfer, my son. Oh. Well, that's not good. Level of devotion has dropped, obviously. Unfaithful. You know what? I'm going to stop being lovers with Ulfer. Sure. The reason I'm going to do that is that should kill off all of the other ones that are going to be like, you know, you were going to be faithful to me. So that'll be good. Oh, a tunnel. So we get increased progress there. A secret on somebody. Somebody gets a weak hook on me, though? No? Why would I say yes to that? That seems like a bad deal for me. Anyway. Yeah, that was basically it on that one there. I was expecting a little bit more, but there doesn't appear to be very much. We can revoke Holy Order leases. That's not something we need to do. Just see if we have anything else we need to do in here. No, I think we're pretty good. I think we're pretty good. Right. Back to the editing vault. Oh, somebody's trying to kill us? Or we have bad omens. That's not good. That's not good at all. Anyway, back to the edit. Oh, never. Greatest Knight. Okay, are you actually eligible for the Greatest Knight of Frisia, or are you just like some guy? You know. He's actually eligible. He's 22, as in terms of prowess. 22. Farouk. There we go. You're then going to be in that position. Wonderful. That now fixes that issue. Cool. And now back to the editing void, basically. Huge news. Very little time has passed, but we got a hunt. Aha. So we can now go to do this one. Okay. Where is it? The Highlands of Quidgen. And we're doing falconry here, apparently. Alright, I gotta be honest with you, that's too long. That's too far a journey. I'm going to say no. Especially as you may not arrive on time, even with being invited. Okay, right. I shall go back to waiting. And we have another hunt opportunity available to us. We have King Bertrand here, which I think is going to be closer. I also took embassies here, which gives us 1 diplomacy for every alliance that we have, which is 5, meaning that we now have 51 diplomacy. Wonderful. So he's invited us to this hunt. So this is in Povenets, which is where? Does it show me here? How did I see the previous one? So it's up there. That's pretty reasonable. Yeah, it's a reasonable trip. That's not too crazy. Yeah, I think I'm going to say yes. You have to leave within 33 days. Let's go to the hunt. Right, so we're heading up this way. Superior Mounts Train Knight seems fine. Is there anywhere I want to go on the way back, maybe? Let's customize our route. So on the way back, I kind of want to go here. 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 And maybe here. That seems good. Oh, and then here as well. And then on the way there, I think we could do a little stop by Venice. That seem good? That seems good to me. Yeah, it seems very reasonable. We're not going too far out of the way. Although I suppose between, what's this one? Between Jersica and Krakow, we could also go to Volodymyr. Sure, let's do that as well. Because that's not really that far out of our way. Ooh, and then actually, after Krakow, I could go to Turik as well. Sure, let's go there, because that's also not too far out my way. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I think I'm happy with that. Right, let's join his hunt. Right, we've got some people in our entourage. We've accepted the invitation, and we're on our way. I don't know whether this is falconry or not. I guess I should know, but anyway, map surroundings. I think our murder scheme keeps going, which is good. I'm not interested in knowing the future. And we are now traveling. Our mother has drank herself to death. On the positive side, it does mean that our father has poor health and we can finally take over the dynasty, which would be kind of nice, you know? Given it's ours. But you know, that's just like my opinion. Alright, killing this guy in the wilderness. Kill him. Bet he lives. Never mind, he is dead. Wonderful. This person would make a good husband for blank. Just some shade thrown by the game there towards that person. Okay, so you, my friend, your vassal contract no longer has that in there. You know what I am going to give you, though? You can have coinage rights. Yeah, I know. How generous am I? Right. Now we've done that, I'm also going to revoke your title. You might say yes. Okay. What might make you say no? You don't want to? I mean, that is a fair point. Kingdom of Ruthenia is part of your de jure lands, it being your only land. I mean, that is also a fair point. You got me on that one. I would, however, very much like your land. I'm going to wait just a little bit here. Okay. Just like a very small amount of time. And what I'm doing here is, one, seeing whether he converted automatically. And two, I'm basically waiting. Actually, you know what? Let's wait just a little bit more. because he's he's got a different language, he may convert the court language to something different as well. But what I'm trying to wait for is our dread to apply to him. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Murder on you scheme has been abandoned, as has this faction. Wonderful. Just want to check religion around here. Look at that. This looking lovely. Okay, how many do I have left, by the way, in terms of factions? Yeah, not that many. Okay. Right, I think we've waited... Well, maybe we'll wait till we get there before deciding. That might be our plan. We'll wait until we get there. I actually don't have time to wait. That was a competent guide. Well, that was to be expected. I'm going to say stop that, you heretic. Gain a little bit of piety. Get ourselves closer to the next level of devotion. Okay. We're just giving this guy in Ruthenia as much time as possible to change his court language. Make my subjects equally loyal. Vassal opinion goes up and vassal-based contribution goes up. Oh, that went up a huge way. That might have been one of the buffs we had that was pushing us over the 2 million mark. Yeah, that was quick. Okay. Both of you can be in my court. That's fine. Life or death, stranded. Traversing the plains on the outskirts of Klugsborg, or Bork, we are suddenly attacked by a swarm of bandit riders out for blood. We're so close to the holding, surely Mayor Bartos will send help. As time drags on, we are chased by the scoundrels. For the longest avoiding battle, it becomes painfully clear that no help is coming. How could a ruler let malicious riders like these inhabit his borders? My knight, Faduma, rides up next to me, a solemn look in her eyes. We both know the tactic that we have practiced in the past. So we can say, Faduma, you know what we have to do. She stays there and distracts him, and she dies. Okay, or we stand as one. 13% chance we die. 86% chance we get flexible leader, and we might still become a rival of this person. Faduma. I mean, you know, this is your final ride. She's dead. We need a new person to be in charge of the fire in the farmlands after this current one gets, I think it's this one here. Yeah, so it's Victor 28. Yeah, so we need a new successor. Let's put them in here. Cool. And we also need a new bodyguard, because our bodyguard is dead. Wonder if that event can fire without you having a bodyguard. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Yeah, so if you don't have a bodyguard, you don't get the event. That could be possible. That does happen. I don't know. We need a new person here, or whether you just die. That's the other thing. You could just die. Okay, boiling anger. We keep losing stress. It's great. You've converted from router to something else. Don't you dare convert your court language. There will be hell to pay if you convert your court language. Yeah, I'll beat you in a shooting competition. Wonderful. And now we keep heading up here. Okay. A duel demanded. I want to recruit Reffel. Sure, I'll recruit Reffel. That's fine. He has at least my culture, which is cool. You sure you don't want to change your court language? I mean, like, East Slavic's not really that good for you, given you don't speak it. Wait, do you speak East Slavic? Oh, he does. Never mind, it might be fine for him. I'm not going to buy another Bejeweled Scriptures. The most commonly sold book on the high seas. I think he's going to keep the language. Alright, let's see whether we can just imprison him there. 20%? It became less likely. Why? He's a king. Oh, that's in prison. I'm not doing revoke. Okay. Oops. Yeah, it's still 49%. What happens if it says no? On decline? Starts a war with him plus a bunch of other people. Oh my lord, look how many people will join the rebellion. That's insane. Alright, so say this guy dies. Who's next? You are. Alright, prepare to be very murdered. Because honestly, like, you're too much of a hassle to deal with. I would prefer to deal with somebody easier. Okay. You have until you're murdered to change your court language to my language. I wish you the best of luck. Okay, also good to know that if we want to do the revoking thing, we have to do it sooner rather than later. Because, yeah, we may have to do a whole war in between. Right, bunch of agents joining the scheme. Good to see. Alright. Well, heading over here. We're heading up towards the hunt, which should trigger pretty much instantly after we get there. Want well-fed travelers? Your fish or your life sailor? Or not today? Well, there's no point increasing our travel speed because our travel speed is max. So, I mean, that's just, you know, it's one of those ones where there's no point doing the event because our travel speed is maxed out. We have, like, every buff. And we saw it cap at 99%, so that's fine. Oh, have you got a real event for me here? Nope. Alright, good. There's a chopping block. We can chop, which can sometimes make us one-legged. I'm not entirely sure why we would do that, but sure, I'll just take one stress. That's fine. Okay. Heading over here. And secret exposed. We are now making camp. How long is it till the thing? Oh, it's now. Well, that was good. We arrived pretty much perfectly. He convert. Whoa, 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 whoa. King Vermunder now speaks Dutch. Every single court speaks Dutch. You no longer need to be murdered because we have completed it. That is Lingua Franca. Have every single court in the world speak your language. Wow. That took a while, but we have now done that one. So that one is also off our list. So it is just the legendary hunt we've got to do this time. Unless we want to take another shot at doing Imperial March or the Grandest Tour. Imperial March is doing an intimidation tour of your 5 biggest vassals. Grandest Tour is going to every power. Is going to 10 kings, which we also failed. 10 kings is probably very achievable. The other one, not so much. Our sinful acts have led us to lose piety. What sinful acts did we do? Ooh! Wait a second. Aha! Wonderful. That means that if we go to our religion and then go other faiths, there are no orthodoxy whatsoever. We have completely wiped out orthodoxy. Which means that we literally just have Nestorianism in terms of Christian faiths. In terms of all faiths, we're almost down to a single page. Like, this one's almost gone, this one's almost gone. And then, like, yeah, it's not a huge list. I mean, there's still 81 who follow Ismailism, but, yeah, that's going to take a while. Okay, let's get some Nestorian land done then. There's some Nestorian land there. Where's the rest of the Nestorian land? Is it up here? Ah, it's all up here. Let's start converting some of this land then. Wonderful. This only takes 16 months to convert. Okay. You'll love to see it. Wildflower flowers. We're after the hunter trait experience. Yep. We don't want to do anything that lowers our chances of getting things done. Okay. I also hadn't fully realized that they go outside the frames here, but I guess now that it's pointed out, it does make sense. We're going to ambush a wolf. Okay, that's fine. I suppose we could do that, if that's what you want to do. I mean, I'm okay with that. I found raptor eggs. Excuse me? This person's no longer a hostage. That's fine. 8 days left. I heard a little bloop. Unlucky, we did not manage to kill the beast. Okay. We also did not hear about a legendary beast, but that's okay. We gained some hunter trait experience, which is the main thing that we needed to have. And now we're heading back. Okay, cool. That wasn't too bad. Yeah. That was actually perfectly timed on the way back as well. Or on the way there. We got there. Immediately it started and then we got to head back. So this is roughly the right length of trip as well for us, which is good to know. Okay, cool. And on the way back, we're going to gain a ton of extra little bits of experience as well, which would be good. We're taking a very different route back. That's okay. Oh, a bunch of people gaining the intrigue courtier trait. Do we need that anymore? I don't know if we need the intrigue courtier stuff anymore. Well, I mean, we definitely don't need the administrative court stuff. Yeah, I guess we do need it. I mean, it is better-ish. I mean, we lose the tax, but that's fine. I'm not that worried about the 10% tax. Although, we're almost back up to the numbers we had before we took away that 10%. So, yeah, we're getting to the point where we, where we've almost made it all entirely back from whatever. I don't know what's been increasing our income. I guess probably all of our vassals just having naturally increased income has increased our income. It naturally increased because they haven't been at war. Do I want to do a runestone? No, I want to get some piety because I want to get a level of devotion back up because it's hurting my learning stat. Because my learning stat is, yeah, that's tied to this. That's tied to all of my bejeweled scriptures. Also, I just realized something. These need to switch over to diplomacy books. So we're looking for something like the Propaganda Chronicles. Nope. Crime and Punishment. Nope. War and Language. Find Masters of Game. Nope. 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 Revelry. Nope. Definitely looking for the ones that are talking about or that give you diplomacy lifestyle experience. There we go. So we'll do court politics. So court politics is the words, or that's what we're looking for. Let's go down here. Yes or no? Nope. French nature and care of dogs. That one's probably, yeah, stewardship, crime and punishment. This one. So whenever I get to one that I don't recognize, that's where I'm stopping. There we go. Perfect. We don't necessarily need these, but, you know, if we're doing the lifestyle, we might as well have the bonus, because there's no reason not to. We've lost our wet nurse because our last child has come of age, I'm assuming. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, well, we'll find you somebody to marry. You're going to marry that guy. Wonderful. He had all the same traits that she had. Not be perfect. Improved pastures? Sure, why not? Seems fine to me. Gets us a little extra tax. Not very much, though. We can use our ability to speak different languages to move ourselves forward here. Secrets are being exposed, which don't really matter. And we're heading down here to grab ourselves a little extra experience. There we go. We got some stewardship lifestyle experience there. Cool. How far away are we from the next stewardship one? Oh, about 200. Ah, and I think we got another one on the way, so we are going to get another stewardship lifestyle perk. Okay. That's good. You got so many from just traveling. It's good. Court poet gained an inspiration. Okay. Is it an inspiration in poetry? That's the next question. I'm going to forge a crown. Sure. I mean, we actually don't have a very good crown. I mean, our crown is okay. I think it gives... yeah, it gives vassal limit, which is good. But yeah, we don't have an amazing crown. We could get a better crown. I could see a world where we have a better crown. So, it's fine. Hey, new diplomacy perk. Let's take... I want, like, friendly counsel, right? Yeah, so I can get 10 skill points. Let's go Heart of the Family for close family opinion, which is all pretty high anyway. Let's get some opinion from vassals there. There we go. We got a new stewardship perk. Let's go in here and grab ourselves centralization. We're now 2 points off divided attention, which is obviously the trait that you want, but we haven't done any amount of stewardship stuff, which is cool. Schemers are discovered. That's okay. Don't need to worry about those. Right here. Just see if we got anything else. Don't think we do. You want to come in here and give me some money? That's fine. We're really after piety. Yeah, let's get some prestige there by saying you call that poetry. I'm not going to do whatever you want me to do here. I don't need to hire troops. Ruterine exaltation. Okay. She's just basically showing off how good a member of our religion she is. Which I guess is cool. It's not really, like, you know, gonna bother me, but that's fine. Right. Let's keep going here. Heading back across the sea, so we're gonna drop down to that other one there. We can recruit this person. No, I'll just gain the prestige. That's fine. You converted from Norse to Rhinelander? Oh, it's because somebody became in charge of Lotharingia. In fact, that happens every generation. That's fine. Okay, heading over here. Crossing over to the Kingdom of Sicily. Where we will then get our last little experience buff. Or diplomacy lifestyle experience, which is good. We've almost got the next perk already. We can convince people to listen to each other, hear her out, or leave them alone. Sure, let's go for higher quality. Hey, we got higher quality. Nice. And we have arrived back at home. Great. Cool. What I think I might do... Okay, that's fine. What I think I might do there is I might end the episode there. Next time it looks like we've got... Actually, let's hold court, that's fine. Next time we might hold court and then do a hunt, which we can do not quite near us, which will be good. Chance of getting that hunter trait experience up to max and potentially getting a legendary hunt found, which will be good. And yeah, we'll see how things go. Let me know what you think of the editing of this episode. There's not too much, actually, because I think at the start there was a little bit, and then we ended up on our trip, which was kind of alright. But yeah, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.